プレイ30。
Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the game audio should be in. And hopefully my voice is also in. Okay, even though it sounds like the audio is like, you know, burning in the campfire, unfortunately that is because of the but it should be, I'm hoping as we go along it should be okay. Yeah, so I do apologize, you know, if the audio is getting a bit crispy. But yeah, regardless, hey everyone, it's dear Capt-Jules and hope you are doing wonderful. Hi Shiro, hi Chad, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, welcome back to another session of Mega Man Star Force, the second session. And yes, I know, not too long after I streamed the game, yes, there was a certain announcement from a certain company at a certain direct. Yeah, so how about that Star Force Legacy Collection, guys? Yeah, so that was unexpected. Shiro says, hey, I miss hearing both the title team and the very cool streamer playing the game. Dear. Thank you. I miss you too, Shiro. Oh yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, it's been quite a week. Part of my language, but I gotta say that's what happened to Shiro. Bless you, Shiro. Oh boy, it's okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that's your response from that announcement. But yeah, man, I just can't believe, literally no joke. You know, because I could have, okay, not really could have, because I was taking a break, but it's too much of a coincidence to be like, okay, I will play Star Force, you know, at the start of the month. And then it's like, what, last week? Yeah, last week, they announced on the Japanese version of Nintendo Direct that, hey guys, Capcom is gonna release Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. You know, 1, 2, 3, all of them in one neat little bundle on Steam. And my mind was like, huh? How? What? Eh? I mean, I meant that as a good thing, but I'm also like a bit confused. Why is it only in the Japanese version? Yeah, I have questions. Shiro says, I was streaming when that happened, so it took every fiber of my being not to stream. I know. I guess it doesn't help when a certain streamer came in as well. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm also trying my best not to scream too much as well. Because originally I was supposed to stream on that day as well. And it was supposed to be the second session of Star Force. But yeah, IRL things happened and I needed to be away. Yeah, but if I was there, oh man, I think we will have a very interesting convo. Yeah, you guys would have heard my raw reaction. Yeah, because I did watch the direct, you know, while I was settling my stuff. And all I could think of was like, man, it would be really nice if I can, you know, stream this with you guys. And you guys will be able to bear forefront to my reaction to not just the Legacy Collection, but the entire direct. Because there are some things that I am somewhat interested in, some not so much. And only because, you know, because of the games I play. What I can say is like, wow, this is the first time in a while that I'm actually interested in Nintendo Direct. I'm not saying that as a bad thing, by the way. Like, you know, different strokes for different folks. But I will admit there were times in certain Nintendo Directs where I was like, okay, I guess I am good with that, but nothing more. Thanks for the head patch, Shiro. Appreciate it. Shiro also says, it didn't help that my voice was already sort of strained from acting so many characters. Yeah, man, you were Yeah, you were. Wait, was it Ace Attorney or was it Fallout? Oh man, I'm a horrible friend because yeah, my memory is very bad. So things like this will happen. Look this! Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, I did saw your stream. Hope all went well. Oh yeah, let's see. Frosty dropped a shout out. So, okay, we have Shiro Mutan, the chaotic EM Vtuber, seems to have a thing for courtroom drama and post-apocalyptic adventures. One minute they are solving cases in Phoenix Wright, the next they are braving the wasteland in Fallout 4. Maybe they are a Yakuza lawyer on the side. Does that exist though? Will be pretty interesting. It was Ace Attorney when the announcement first happened. Ah, okay. Gotcha, thanks. Yeah, because I remember Shiro voicing a lot of characters, so it had to be Ace Attorney. But I also remember watching the Fallout 4 stream, and I was like thinking, okay, I hope I don't mess this up. That I don't mix the two. Ah, darn it, now Frosty decides to have a cooldown. Okay, so never mind. All I can say is Vtuber is a very good dude, you know, pretty good friend, and yeah, please do check these wonderful people out. Oh yeah, it went well. Need to sleep now though. Thanks for the shout out. Gotcha. Yeah, glad to hear stream went well, and hope you have a good rest. And also hope to catch your stream again soon. Good luck. Thank you. Shiro says, well, technically there's a lawyer game series in the Yakuzaverse. Wait, there is? Oh, please do share. It sounds interesting. It's called Judgment. Wait, Judgment is actually a lawyer game? Oh, okay, that's... Ooh, okay. Yeah, I probably need to check it out. Also, hey Cookieware, welcome, thanks for coming in. Well, wasn't the guy a detective? Is he a detective? Also, by the way guys, because of how the is set up, I'm trying my best not to type too much, because certain buttons, you know, when I type certain buttons, it will cause certain inputs into the game. So yeah, I haven't really figured that out yet, unfortunately. So I'm trying my best not to type so much, because I don't want to, you know, accidentally do all sorts of weird stuff to the game. Okay, Shiro says he's a lawyer turned detective. Ah, gotcha. Okay, let me just have a quick search on my phone. Yeah, surely typing it on my phone wouldn't cause any issues. Try clicking outside the game before typing. Yes, I did. I have tried it before. It still registers it. I don't know why. Yeah, and I've looked into the settings. I checked the menu. Doesn't really have a clear way to fix it. Yeah, so might need to look for professional. Okay, quote unquote professional help. Cookieware says I might leave early today. Gotcha. Hey, no worries. To be fair, I don't usually stream at 11. Yeah, so I can understand it might be a bit late for some folks. Okay, I'm also looking at... Alright, I'm looking at Judgment right now, so... Okay, it's a spin-off. And it is 10 out of 10 on Steam reviews. Okay, it looks to be a very good game. Vtuber says 12 at my end. Ah, 12. Okay, so it is technically a brand new day. Happy Saturday. It really is. I recommend it. Gotcha. Okay, I mean, if it is on Steam, yeah, I don't see why not, right? Yeah, I'm sure I can, you know, give it a shot. Sad that they can't continue the series, just 2 installments. 2 installments, so there is another one? Oh. Okay, let me take a look. Okay, let me see. Okay, there's also a remastered version called the Judgment Collection. Ah, okay, Lost Judgment. Alright, gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, remastered. Okay, okay. Okay, I just need to take a quick look at what is the price, so you know I can properly plan my budget. Vtuber says they had to use real actors for the faces, now they can't continue. Oh. Is it safe for me to ask what happened? Steam sales has got you, yeah buddy. Maybe winter sale. Yeah, I believe the autumn sale hasn't started yet. Also, speaking of sales, are you guys planning to get any Steam games, you know, for the sale period? Okay, I'm looking at the Judgment Collection right now. It is 106 Singaporean dollars. So, yeah, whew, okay, okay. Okay, but it does include both games and the DLC. The Kaito files, whatever that means. Okay, the reason why they can't continue is because they are not interested in the series anymore, since Nagoshi, the main creator of Yakuza and the main writer for Judgment, had left. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, I can understand why. Yeah, but then again, the series only had 2 installments. Which, yeah, I guess it doesn't help that, you know, creators not there, so the actors are not interested. So no more games. Unless they decide to, I don't know, maybe find someone else to do it, but considering how, you know, people are more attached to the characters, yeah, I can understand why they wouldn't want to continue the series with a different main character. This is judging by my impressions of the Yakuza series. And that's why we get titles like a Dragon. It's less on the actors and more on the main studio, really. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, it isn't like... Wait, okay. Someone might need to correct me on this. Okay, what's the difference between, like, Yakuza, like, you know, Yakuza and Yakuza Like a Dragon? Like, are they different things, or am I missing something? Yeah, I'm really showing my ignorance because, yeah, unfortunately never really got to play a Yakuza game. Thanks, Sega. Main lead character. Okay, okay. Okay, so, you know, in Yakuza we have Kiryu, also known as John Yakuza, and that is the main series. And then in other spin-offs, you know, you have other characters being the lead. Yeah, so I guess it will make sense, you know, if you have Judgment and you follow those 2 characters, then no point in continuing the Judgment series with a different set of characters. It doesn't... Yeah, I don't think it will work as well. People will complain. Okay, Like a Dragon is the series' original name in Japanese. Yakuza was a westernized name, which was used up until recently. Ah. Oh, okay, okay. Was a westernized... Okay, so that means originally they just used Like a Dragon. And it's only like, you know, when they got quote-unquote international release, then it became Yakuza. And then now they are turning back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Because I've seen both titles used together. Yeah, so might be wrong, I might be wrong. It's just Like a Dragon now. Ah, okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha. I'm curious, will new fans think of the series as, like, the first thought that will come into their mind when referring to that name? Will it be Yakuza or Like a Dragon? I think we'll find out in a few years. Yeah, because I am sure that there are some, I don't know, maybe some fans of certain properties who will refer to a property, or okay, not property, a franchise by the newer name, just because of, you know, that's how they because that's what they're exposed to. But then those who are more, how do I say, more hardcore into the series, they will use the original name instead. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I do know that there are some people going into, like, you know, the Resident Evil series. You know, in Japanese it's called Biohazard instead, right? And I have seen some international people who are, you know, more into the series. So instead of calling it Resident Evil, they call it Biohazard, and I'm like, oh, interesting that you decide to go with the Japanese name instead. And some of those people are not Japanese, by the way. So yeah, it's, you know, not throwing shade at them, it's just interesting. Also, hi Killjoy, yes, I know it's you, but yeah, beep boop to you indeed. Worktis says, fans are suffering from success of the series now. Before, Yakuza fans were back for a remaster of all the games. Now that Yakuza is now well known, it's experiencing the AAA treatment. Yeah, that's true. Higher prices of main game and DLC. Yeah, like, I was looking at the collection. 2 games is $100, but granted, I know that, you know, there is DLC. And to be fair, Yakuza is a very big game. But, you know, for a guy who doesn't know anything about the series, I look at it and I'll be a bit like, whoa, that's a bit intimidating, my friend. Yeah, so I will be a bit, yeah, it'll be those kind of games that I'm like, okay, I have to wait for the sales to come in. Yeah, because who knows, I might not even be able to enjoy the game as much. And because this is a 3D action adventure game, I might, you know, get a bit motion sick. Hopefully not. So yeah, it is something that I need to, like, constantly be aware of. Yeah. But, you know, considering you guys, you know, people who are familiar with the series and are fans of it, I can safely say that, yeah, it is, you know, it is a good quality game, a good quality series. Cheryl says, well, I still find it really weird. They decided to turn the New Game Plus into a paid DLC. Wait, really? Oh. Huh. Okay, that is weird. Yeah, usually isn't like New Game Plus is, you know, something that you get after you beat the game for free. You know, I think that's enough of a reward. Yeah, that's what happened with Infinite Wealth. Oh. Hey, so strange. But yeah, speaking of very weird new game plus features, just going on a minor tangent. You know, a couple of years back, I was playing Pokemon Black and White, and you know, I never really got the chance to experience Gen 5 Pokemon games. So when I play for the first time, you know, it is in normal difficulty, the one that most people play. And then after I beat the game, also I think the audio is getting a bit crisp, so I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry if that irritates anyone's ears. So I was playing the game, then I beaten it, and yeah, you know, the menu, not the menu, there's a pop-up that says, oh, you now have access to play the hard mode of Pokemon Black/White, but you can only play that particular difficulty by transferring that mode to another game. And from what I heard, it doesn't really change much in the, you know, in the original game. So I'm like, okay, this doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I mean, it's a minor gripe that I have. Overall, I feel that, you know, Black and White is still a very fun game. It's just, yeah, it's just a weird thing to do for a New Game Plus. Okay, Shiro says it was free in the previous games. Gotcha. Yeah, so I guess the Infinite Wealth is what happens when you pay for DLC. Sega is gonna get all that money because you just want to have, you know, a new experience when you are playing a new game. Not new game, when you are replaying the same game. You know, with extra features. But I do hope that New Game Plus, you know, it's worth the price tag. Yeah, there better be a lot of, like, you know, good quality changes from the base game. But yeah, with that said, I mean, of course, I would love to continue on the conversation as we go along, so yeah, please feel free. But yeah, I'm just gonna start the game up, and yeah, we will go about like 2 to 3 hours, you know, and see how far we can go. Hopefully we can, you know, beat a boss, so yeah, that would be great. But yeah, in the meantime, we do have a question of the day. So question of the day is, what would you like to see in the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection? Because yeah, I saw the announcement trailer. All I got is that, okay, yes, we are getting a collection, and it is in it is on modern consoles and Steam, but nothing else. I have no idea what to expect. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it here. Yeah, and feel free to answer, guys. If not, no pressure. All good. But yes, evening, 3 days later. And we got mail. Looks like I got some mail. Also, I forgot one of my button inputs, by the way, so... okay. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take me a while to remember what is what. Today too? You sure love Vista Point, don't you? Okay, give me a sec. Yes, let me just remember what are my button inputs. It might be unlikely, but I kind of want them to acknowledge the I'm 30 years old meme. The 30 years old meme. Okay, I might need some context because I have seen the screenshot before. But yeah, I mean, I might want some context behind it, like, you know, for those who are more familiar with the game. Like, is it because... okay, it's been years since I've seen it, but if I remember correctly, is this like very old guy? But then he says I'm 30 years old. Was that a meme? Yeah, yes, I might need some help here. It's been years, guys. Yeah, it was a meme. Okay, gotcha. Also, let me just check what are the button inputs. Where is the thing? Killjoy says, looks very retro. I love it. Yes, because it was out for the Nintendo DS. What year? I have completely forgotten what year. I am sorry. Let's see. What year was this game released? Definitely after 2005. Okay, meanwhile, let me just check what are my button inputs. Yeah, I probably should, you know, take a photo of this so that I don't forget for future sessions. Okay, good. December 2006. Dang! Gotcha. But yeah, thanks, Shiro. We appreciate it. Yeah, December 2006. Like... Okay, what other games were out for the DS at 2006? Let me try and remember. I believe Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was also out during 2006. Sonic Rush definitely wasn't out 2006, it was 2005. But yeah, I don't really remember because I didn't really grow up with the DS. Like, I played my friends' DSs, I played my godbrother's DS, but I never had a DS on my own. For me, it was the 3DS, like, years later. Okay, now let me just check what are the inputs again. Okay, nope. Okay, how do I activate the menu? Ah, no, not that one. Okay, to walk, yes. Okay, how do I check my mail again? Ah, there we go. Okay, yes. Okay, so mail. There we go. I want mail. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, so we have the Red Wreckage e-news. Recently, there has been a rash of red items being broken all throughout Echo Ridge. These incidents have been occurring late at night. People living in the vicinity should not go out at night unless necessary. I am going there anyway, because I am the hero. Speaking of DS games, I really want to see a remake of either Advance Wars Dual Strike or Days of Ruin. Oh yeah, those are like, what's the word? Iconic DS games? Yes, okay, so Days of Ruin, not so familiar with, but I have played Advance Wars Dual Strike. Yeah, that one was a pretty fun game, and if I remember correctly, was there any other Wars game like after the DS era? Yeah, because I've only played that particular game and the GBA one. After that, not so much. Yeah, but it'll be great. It'll be great to see, you know, a remake or even a remaster. That would be nice. But then again, it is yeah, Advance Wars is a Nintendo property, so I mean, yeah, granted, people who have the Switch too, yeah, I think, you know, they can look forward to that if it does happen. But yeah, anyone else who's playing on other platforms, yeah, not so lucky. But yeah, having said that, yeah, it will be nice if, yeah, like we can get some DS games into the Switch too, because, well, for starters, you technically do have two screens that you can work with. Well, in a way, I guess, because you have the, you have the Switch itself, but you can also use the TV. So if they can find a way to work that in, I mean, might be asking a little bit too much, but yeah, it will be interesting to see how that can play out. Okay, she will say this. The only release was the Reboot Camp, the remakes of Advance Wars 1 and 2. Ah, gotcha. Reboot Camp. I saw what they did there. Ah. Dear Capt-Jules, what's wrong? I sense something very bad's about to happen. It's just my imagination, right? Do you guys smell smoke? Also, yes, we can use our goggles, but I don't think it's gonna do much. Do you have anything to say? I wonder if this place will open soon. Oh, I didn't know it's this late. Time to go home. But I'm gonna stay here. Recently, a lot of things have been getting destroyed around town. You've got to be careful when you go out at night. Yes, totally, I will be really safe. Surely. Cheryl says, but yeah, Days of Ruin, I'll say it's the darker and edgier Advance Wars since it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world after a meteor strike. Oh! Okay, that would be pretty interesting. Yeah, because I remember Advance Wars being all colorful, despite the fact that you are, in a war, in a battlefield, a war setting. So it's not exactly all sunshine and rainbows. But yeah, Days of Ruin, I guess it's a more grounded, grittier take. Moa is on TV tonight. It's the best. I can't wait to see it. What should I eat tonight? Indeed, what should you eat tonight? Probably something that's not overcooked. But yeah, you know, just to answer the question of the day for myself as well, yeah, for me, well, obviously besides, you know, having one way to show everything on one screen, yeah, that would be nice. Because yeah, one of the things that I think is pretty easy for you guys to tell is that, yeah, one of the things that is a bit of a challenge while, you know, setting up the stream for this, because it is a DS, you are working with two screens, and you know, you don't usually play games with two screens. So yeah, it did take me a while to, yeah, make the overlay and everything. Yeah, and just overall planning like, okay, how is this going to be arranged? But having said that, it is pretty, you know, it is somewhat of a, you know, it is an interesting challenge to see like, okay, how am I going to do this? And yeah, just do something that looks easy to understand. Yeah. So yeah, at least I know what to do, you know, in the future when I play DS games. And who knows, even maybe 3DS games, hint hint. But yeah, besides that, well, because again, not the guy who's, I'm not very familiar with Star Force, but yeah, maybe voice acting would be nice. Because yeah, we do have an anime series, and it is dubbed in English. So if there's an option for that, maybe that would be good. I don't know. Yeah, I know it is a DS game, so shouldn't really set my expectations too high, but it can happen. Yeah, I mean, just as an option, it doesn't have to be mandatory like burnt in or anything. Yeah, maybe as an option that you can toggle on and off. Or heck, even maybe a Japanese dub. Things have been getting broken one after another. The only thing connecting these incidents is the color red. Actually, your shirt's red too, so you must be a prime suspect. You should probably be really careful. Is this a hint? Is this a hint that I'm gonna get in trouble? Actually, I don't know, maybe. Am I gonna get in trouble, chat? Because I'm wearing red? Apparently the color red is a bit dangerous. A little while later, Mega, please tell me about my dad. Should I? Should I? Even though I promised you. Ha 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 ha. Jeez, you promised. Excuse me. Shiro says, reminds me of the Raido Kuzunoha remaster. Initially, the PS2 game didn't have any voices, so the remaster added it. Oh, that's cool. Also, I never heard of that game before. Okay. Let me just do a quick search. What is this game about? Raido Kuzunoha. Oh, okay. Is this a Shin Megami Tensei game? Okay, I see it's also set in... Ah man, I don't know what's this period in Japan. Is this like in the Meiji Taisho era? I might be wrong. I'm just looking by the main protagonist uniform. Okay, so yeah, it is from the Shin Megami Tensei series. Gotcha. My oh my, I wonder what you're up to. Being here all alone at this time of night. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, so that's not the voice. Oops, my bad. I don't know who's speaking. Ugh. Okay, so Shiro says the Taisho. Yup, it's set in the 1920s. Ah, gotcha. Okay, yes, I knew my few hours of Japanese research paid off. Well, at least in that game's timeline. Right. Okay, actually the Taisho era, I know Taisho came before Meiji. Wait, is it Taisho before Meiji? I always get those two mixed up. Yeah, like I know currently it's Reiwa, then it's Heisei, then it's Showa. I always get either Taisho and Meiji mixed up. What's with that face? Anyway, someone out all by himself this late at night? Don't tell me you're the one causing all the trouble around town recently. Joe says it's Meiji, Taisho, then Showa. Okay, Meiji, Taisho, then Showa. Okay, so... Oh wait. Okay. Taisho after Meiji. Gotcha. Okay, good. Alright, thanks Shira, appreciate it. Man, I'm so glad that you're around. Killjoy says I'm going to bed. Gotcha. Yeah, have a wonderful rest. It's not me. What's with you? You don't have to get so worked up. It's not as if someone like you could even remotely be the culprit. Excuse me, you're the one, I don't know, you're the one saying accusations towards me. I decided that it was dumb luck that you beat Bud last time. Oh. Is he okay? But he's perfectly fine. Right now, we are being super citizens driving around in our scoring car. I sincerely hope that you meant kids in a car with a chauffeur. Right? Yes, please? I know in the year 2200s, I think it's believable to have kids driving cars. But I hope that's not the case. Oh. Well, that's good to hear. Wait, what's a scoring car? Like I was just saying, there's been a lot of crimes going on around town, so we are scouring every nook and cranny to find the criminal. I'm going to protect my town. Wow, Prez, you have such a great sense of justice. No one can top you. You're a role model for all. So how about it? Should I sign you up? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Well then. Don't stay out too late. Who knows what kind of dangers may find you if you do. Oh, and come to school, okay? I really want you to come to school. You see that? She is so kind, looking out for us, make sure that we go to school. Yeah, surely. Let's go. Yes, madam. Ellipses. Ew. I'm tired from just talking to her. Hey Ashura, hey, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. Let's go home. Aw, thanks for the headpad. Thank you. Well, how have you been? Hope you are doing well, Ashura. Yeah, thanks for checking. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, let me just get a quick sip. Okay, I'm not sure if this will work. Hopefully not on cooldown. Ashura says I've been better. Sadly had to start over a few times for my fire rate ROM hack due to glitches. But now there doesn't seem to be issues. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's a few times. Yeah, really sorry for your loss, dude. Well, okay, at least I am glad that, you know, no more issues, so that's good. Oh my god, 7 times. Bless you. Well, yeah, guys, so for those who are not in the know, Darkstar Ashura is on a mission to create the ultimate fire red ROM hack. Will it be a masterpiece or a total magic up? Only time will tell. Either way, it's sure to be a fun journey. So yes, guys, please do check out Darkstar Ashura. Really good friend, and yeah, deserves lots of love and support. But yeah, feel free to, you know, share a little bit more on your fire red ROM hack. If you don't want to, that is perfectly fine. No pressure, yes. But yeah, I'm hoping all goes well though. From, you know, moving forward. Yeah, as we try to investigate, you know, something that's also red. I might have to deal with fire. Ashura says, I can sure I'm only currently done with up to Mount Moon 3rd floor, working on the Team Rocket guards. Ah, gotcha. Okay, Mount Moon. Alright, so after first gym, on the way to second gym. Yes. Okay, I do not know who is speaking right now. I'm gonna assume it's the press, so... Well, we meet again. That voice. Is it? Yup. Okay, yeah, I know we were talking about music earlier. I have to say, I do like her theme, you know, that's playing right now. Sounds pretty preppy. So, what do you think? Nice truck, right? I'll even give you a ride in it if you want. I'm okay, really. Anyway, I'm really sorry about what happened. Well, see ya! Now run! But hey, at least he apologizes. So that's good, right? That's good, yes? You know, he's a nice guy. Just probably not the best with people. And I can relate to that. That guy has some nerve turning down another one of my invitations like that. He's going to be trouble with a capital T. Just you wait. I'm going to find a way to get that kid to school. Somehow, some way. Press, it's time to go. Alright. What's wrong, bud? Isn't this the perfect chance to get your revenge? You can get back at the brat that hung you out to dry and show your new powers to the press. You should show her my powers. Yes, that's it. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on, bud. Get in here and drive. Oh, so he's the one driving. I hope he's legal. Yes, let your feelings take control. Ah! Ink! Oh, dang. Monster! Oh no. Oh no. It's gone. What? Are you using the driving card, Zach? I don't have it. Bud does. Oh no. Ashura says, Brock's team is a nightmare now actually in a way that's tough but fair. I'll post it as level, Pokemon IVs, how items moves. Okay, so we have... Okay, level. Okay, yes, I need to remember. Level first. Alright. Okay, so level 12 Alolan Geodude. IV is 31 in all stats. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holding a Rockium Z. Okay, can use a Z move. Moves, roll out, spark, fire punch, defense code. Okay. Okay, that's good coverage. Okay. Level 14 Onyx. Also perfect IVs. Holding an Eviolite. Moves, hit smash, bulldoze, sandstorm, and curse. Oh wait, not 31 in all stats. 10 in all stats. Okay. Alright, seems a bit more manageable. Okay, gotcha. Wow, but okay, this one will be a pretty tough first gym battle, I imagine. But hey, it is still a challenge. So I mean, if you are playing ROM hack of Pokemon games, you will definitely need to expect some form of challenge compared to the base game. That is what I've learned. But yeah, that's pretty fair. Huh? Oh no! Oh god! What the? This is going way too far. All I did was turn down a few of your invitations. Can you hear me? Look, this is about turning me down, but he turned into some kind of monster, and that's when he thought that he had vanished. The truck started moving all on its own. It's no good. It won't respond to me at all. Turn into a monster? No way. Yeah, it could be anything else. That kid, but he feels to have. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this is too fast. This is too fast dialogue. Hey, kid, run faster. I can't run any faster. Why is he chasing me anyway? Gee, I wonder. I think maybe you knocking him out last time, but that was all you. Can and run faster, kid. Anyway, that minion showed up. Stand on ground and face him. I can't do that. I'll be crushed by the FMian. Fine then. Fire. This dialogue is too fast. Yeah, what should I do? Hey, it's slowing down a little. Now's our chance. Quick, put on your visualizer. Find a wave hole and make for the wave roll, kid. Okay. There. Hurry, pulse in. Geez, that dialogue was too fast. I can't read that. I can't read that fast, guys. Hurry, pulse in. I'm on it. EM wave change. Dear Capt-Jules, on the air. Henshin away. Now what? We've got to get into the truck comp and beat the FMian that's causing this. When the truck passes under us, jump. Okay. Don't chicken out on me. Here he comes. Alright. Now, jump. Okay. Oh. Stop spacing out, kid. I can't jump onto something that's going so fast. Then we have no choice but to stop it with brute force. One charge shot should do the... wait a sec. If you do that, you hurt the other guys too. Then what do you suggest? Leave them be and let them cause an accident and get hurt that way? An accident? I got it. If we could block the road somehow, we could stop the truck. But how? Don't look at me. You figure it out. There's nothing around that can stop a truck. Am I right or am I right? You're right, but I'm not giving up. There's gotta be something around here I can use. Ashura says, it is, but you unlock something big from him when you beat him. Okay, the TM37 Sandstorm, Escape Rope. Now a key item to infinite use. Ooh, okay, that's pretty nifty. The Z Powering and Rockium Z Crystal. Okay. Very useful stuff. Gotcha. Okay, you know what? Very useful. Okay, yeah, those are good rewards. Oh man, now I'm really curious on how you're gonna approach the other gyms as well. Okay, so I'm gonna cause an accident apparently. Also, probably a good time to familiarize myself with the controls again. Oh. Okay. Okay, might be overkill, but bear with me. Wait, did I miss? Ah, man. Okay, this is not going so well. Ashura says, your rival's team is always scary, though all his Pokemon have perfect IVs, and maybe TMs and egg moves and tutor moves. Well, your rival's gonna give you a very hard match, I can imagine. There we go. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I can't stop a moving truck. Isn't there anything you can use to block it? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, but first, yeah, let's just save. Oh yeah, also I'm guessing because it is a fire red ROM hack, so your rival is still blue/green, I guess. And yeah, I guess his team will be dependent on what Pokemon you have. I got 150 Zennies. And I got a random encounter. Okay, okay. Power Bomb. Plus 10, plus 10. Sure, why not? Okay, okay, we are good. There we go. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go here? I know you're not running. Are you, kid? Okay, so it is here. It's somewhere over here. Can I just, can I just overkill? There we go. Yeah, your rival is still blue/green. His team is dependent on your starter, but there's a few that are always in either of his 3 teams. Oh, okay, so there are some constants. Okay, okay. Okay, so, okay, yeah, speaking of that, I do have a question for you guys. In your ideal lineup, right? Because I'm sure some people have at least thought about it in some way or form. What would you, if you have to pick, a team for blue/green, what Pokemon would you include? Like, it can be Pokemon that he's very well known for using, or Pokemon that he has used before but, felt that could use like more support, that kind of thing. Yeah, for me, like in my head, I always imagine Pidgeot because he always uses it in the original games. Arcanine Executor Gyarados, very common. Alakazam and Rhyperior because, in Gen 1, Rhydon and Alakazam, they are the highest in physical and special. So yeah, that's what I always immediately think of. Even though he has used other Pokemon as well. Hey, take a look at these goods. I don't have time to look at your goods, my dude. I need to cause an accident. Yeah, I need to cause a car accident on purpose. Okay, is this gonna work? Whoop. Okay, I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but let me just take a look. Yeah, I think this will work. Yes, I totally know what I'm doing. There we go. I'm learning, guys. I hope. If I operate this control panel and block the path, I may be able to stop the truck. It's kind of crude, but we really don't have a choice. Huh? Something moved just now. Whoa! The viruses are bolting! Okay, oh! We got a big boy! Okay, this calls for the air spread, the missile, and maybe a hit ball. Woo! Yeah! Okay, that was good. Now the car should work. Initializing EXO program. Whatever that means. Okay, what do we have? Got it, we are moving. Now the brakes. Not bad, kid. Hey! Why is the car stopped in? Oh, okay. Ah! Alright, mission accomplished. Let's go. Is everyone okay? I don't know. If the safety devices went off, then maybe. But we've got to focus on getting the FM in. Yeah. Ashura says, my ideal team for him is Blastoise, due to his Pokemon from Origins, should be able to make up. Fair? Yeah? Yeah, I think out of the 3 starters, Blue is associated with either Blastoise and Charizard. But I think it is leaning more towards Blastoise. Yeah, because Red is the one associated with Charizard more. Alakazam, okay, fair. Corviknight instead of Pidgeot should be able to Gmax. Okay, interesting. I do like Corviknight, yes. Hisuian Arcanine, okay, yeah, good. You know, it's a good variation. Alolan Executor, also pretty good. Electivire, cause Gary had one in the anime and he was based on Blue. Okay, fair, yeah. Yeah, those are pretty interesting picks. Yeah, especially the Hisuian Arcanine and Alolan Executor. Yeah, because yeah, why not, right? Although this is coming from a guy who didn't play Legends Arceus. Yeah, Legends Arceus. You know, I know that the Hisui region was a long time ago, and you know, times have changed, right? So are these regional variants of that Pokemon still around? Because I've heard like mixed comments. Yeah, like mixed comments like, yeah, you can get certain Pokemon still, you know, certain Pokemon are still around. Not so much. So yeah, if you guys can help me out, I would really appreciate it. But anyway, we caused a car crash. Yay! I saved the world! Okay, now we can go in. It's no good. You can't get in from here, kid. The wave hole will flash when we are in a good spot. Okay, so we have to go back. Ashura says, it was yeah, but we know fossil Pokemon exist, so wants to stop finding them and bringing them back. That is true. Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, surely there should be some way to bring them back. You know, provided you can find the fossilized remains. Yeah, like there are some regional variants of the Pokemon that I do like from Legends Arceus. And I have seen like the designs for the Paradox Pokemon as well. Like especially the ones that are from supposedly ancient times. I do hope that we can see more of them because yeah, it'll be a big pity if they're only there for one game and never again. Yeah, like I would like to see you know, Sandy Sharks, you know, that Paradox variant of Magneton. No, that does look pretty cool. The one based off Salamus is also pretty nice. Yeah, so whoop. Yeah, I wish we get to, you know, see Pokemon that debuted in a certain game continue appearing in other games. Also, I did a dumb. Yeah, I did a dumb again. Oops. Ashura says, my ROM hack buff loved this, sort of, in the way people expect. Wait, how so? Okay, now I'm curious if you don't mind sharing. And because I'll admit, not very familiar with Love Disc. All I know is that, you know, it's very useful for getting hard skills, but besides that, yeah, I don't know anything else about Love Disc. Okay, so as Pokemon from Gen 1 to 8, meaning Alomomola exists. Ah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Alright. So set it at level 35, Love Disc evolves into Alomomola. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, like people have been wondering. You have two pink heart-shaped fish Pokemon, yet they are not related to each other at all. Yeah, like what's up with that? Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, cool. Respect. But hey, but also, Gen 1 to 8, that's good. Okay. Can I... No. Okay, not here. Okay, so I can't... I can't access the truck. Or can I? No, not this button. No. The Fabian is inside the truck comp. You're not turning chicken on me, are you? No, I'm trying to activate my goggles. Yes, there we go. Okay, so I have to go here apparently. I think. That's my guess. Okay, so how do I do this? Yeah, I need to find a spot. No, I'm not turning chicken. I just need to transform. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay, now I'm also thinking, what other Pokemon are quite related to each other in terms of appearance, but they actually have no relations. Besides the Pikachu line. As I try to navigate around this space. Also, it would be nice if I can find some repels over here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, good. Speaking of Corviknight, by the way, I put Rookie D on Kanto Route 1 at a 4% chance. Ah, nice. Okay, at least we have, you know, more options for, you know, birds. Because as much as I'm okay with using PG, yeah, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, like, you know, maybe they don't want to use PG or Spearow. You know, at least they have options. Also, I'm trying to figure out, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, where am I supposed to go? Just stop avoiding me. Okay. At the cost of showing my biasness, and you are free to, you know, not answer in case of spoilers. But any chance will we see a Magnemite, you know, in the near future? Okay, I think I see the path. Man, I'm such a dummy. I went the other way. It's here, isn't it? Right? There we go. Yeah, I'm such a dummy. I could have just went the other way. Ah. This vibe. There's one Ephemian back there. I mean, what do you mean see a Magnemite in the near future? Okay. Alright, let me rephrase this. Is Magnemite gonna appear earlier in your adventure, or is it still only at the power plant? I can smell his awful stench. This comp space is different from the rest. Be careful and let's get going. Oh, it'll appear earlier. Yeah! Yeah, boy! I mean, okay, that's good. Yes! But thanks for obliging me, Ashura. Really appreciate it. But yeah, you just made my day. Hey guys, I'm a simple man. When I hear Magnemite, you can bet that my mood will be instantly uplifted. Beep beep beep. There is a panel that can stop the driving control system in the back, but you can get there without writing those boo programs. What are the boo programs? They are usually pretty calm, but they are going wild because of the system glitch. If you ride on one now, you might get thrown off. This may be old news to you, but if you lose your balance 3 times, you will fall off of the boo, so make sure you touch the balance buttons to stay on top. Okay. So don't fall off balance. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, I see what they mean. You'll probably be afraid of this. I got rid of Sturdy from its ability list. Move Magnapool to slot 1. Put Levitate in slot 1. Oh, so he has Levitate now. Ooh. Okay, it's a price to pay. But finally, we get Levitate. So I'm okay with this. I can understand why you had to do it. Yeah, maybe for certain playstyles, yeah, it might actually work. But yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, like, I know that there are people who play the Magnemite line with Magnapool, and I can see the appeal. Yeah, but for me, I prefer having Sturdy. Because it feels like Magnapool is a bit more situational. Like, yeah, if it's only when I'm fighting against steel types, and the only way to counter it is if I have coverage moves, or when I'm on a double battle and I have and my partner Pokemon has an appropriate move to, take down the steel types. Otherwise, I'm relying on hidden power, and I don't like using hidden power. Oh, we have a lot of bird options now early game. Route 1 has PG 20%, Fletching 4%, Rickety 4%. Route 22 has... Okay, Route 22 is before the Victory Road. Am I right? Before Victory Road, left side of Viridian City. Okay, Spirit Road is now dark/flying based on lore. Wait, really? Oh, there's lore about that. Okay. Doduo 10%, okay. Holucha 1%, okay, that's rare. Okay, but to be fair, it is a Pokemon that can never evolve, so okay, fair. Route 2 has Starly, 20%, okay, my favorite flying type, good. Hood 10% now, Psychic Flying, okay, interesting. Oh, but it does have to compete for Natu then, I guess. And Skarmory 1%, okay. Yeah, I mean, they are pretty rare, so understandable. I know Sturdy is better, but I got rid of Soundproof from Voltorb and Electro and gave it Sturdy. So I think it is a better ability for those two, especially since, yeah, they are pretty much... what's the term for it? Fragile speedsters, yes. Yeah, so I guess they will appreciate having that additional insurance. But yeah, Soundproof, you don't really use much sound-based move, I guess. So yeah, I guess it's fair. Also, let me just double check. Okay, I need to touch the balance button to stay on top. Okay. Oh, so I need to get my stylus ready. Alright. Okay. Get your stylus ready, kid. Touch the balance icons as they appear. Okay, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. I don't see any. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, oh boy. Okay, we're on a rodeo. Okay, that was pretty interesting. All right. Oh. Okay, that was a pretty fun mini game. Reason I gave it to Voto is I made it electric steel just like Magnemite. Oh. And I guess it is a Pokeball, so it's fair, it is mechanical. Oh, soundproof is weird. It makes you resistant to sound moves and immune to self-destruct and explosion. It felt like a flavor fail. Today I learned flavor fail is a thing. Okay, interesting term. Right, yeah, like soundproof is only for sound-based moves, and apparently, yeah, self-destruct and explosion. I did not know that. Yeah, because isn't there another ability like what's that ability? Is it damp? DAMP? And I think sturdy also protects you from self-destruct and explosion. Or am I wrong? Okay, yes, so damp and sturdy does that as well. Right. If it will faint you. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Maybe I'll try this control panel. Something came out of the hatch in the control panel. I got the red key. Yay! That was easy. Okay, but I'm seeing the panel go to blue. Oh, hello. We got a new enemy. Okay, plasma gun. E-ball. Not sure if that would be a good idea considering we're fighting against, fire-based enemies. Oh, okay. Okay, he can... Okay, he goes left and... Okay, he just goes up and down, so... Okay, if I play my cards right, I can avoid him. Okay, that's a... Okay, it's pretty cool enemy. Or should I say pretty hot enemy? I don't know. Oh. Okay, that was fast. Okay, what? Beep. This may be old news to you, but if you lose your balance 3 times... Okay, yes. Okay, but we got the red key. Is there anything else we need to do? Security and operation. Please resend your blue key. Okay. There we go. Also, the fact Rookie D is on Route 1 is big. Because it can have unnerve, prevents use of berries from the opponent. Yep. That's important versus Route 22 Battle of Blue. All of its monsters now 3 instead of 2 have an Oran berry. Okay. Ooh. You are getting some little tips from Dark Star Ashura, folks. I was like, hey Ophelia Bell, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hope you are doing well. Well, yeah, happy Saturday midnight. Okay, Frosty says, Ophelia Bell is a jellyfish VTuber who loves horror games, art, and karaoke. When they are not busy being a drawer, they are streaming spooky art sessions and getting lost in games. They are a little bit scary, a little bit musical, and a whole lot of fun. So yes, guys, please do check out Ophelia Bell. Very wonderful, creative person, and yeah, you guys won't regret, checking out her streams. So please do check her out. Ooh, karaoke. What's one of your favorite songs to sing? Oh boy, let me think. Okay, because I did just had a karaoke stream like on Tuesday for the second, for the 2-year anniversary. So I'm trying to not like go into recency bias. But my mind right now is thinking of Frank Sinatra's My Way. Because it is a slow song and I think I was... it is a song that I'm comfortable singing. In terms of slow songs, it's usually My Way. But, when I'm with friends, I usually sing... what's that song? what's that song? It's a He-Man song. You know, the one that goes, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? Yeah, that song. Yeah, I think it's What's Up by Four Non Blondes. Yeah, whenever I'm with my friends, we usually sing that song for karaoke. Yeah, I guess because of how often we sing it, yeah, I think that's one of my favorites. Ophelia says, I'm thinking if I should sketch stuff. If you're up for it, yeah, feel free. Also, yes guys, Ophelia is a very wonderful artist. So yes, you'll be amazed to see what she can really do. Frank Sinatra, My Way is great. My favorite though is Carry On My Wayward Son by Kansas. Oh yeah, that's a good song too. I'll admit, didn't have the chance to, practice singing it, but I do like listening to it. Ophelia says, I like singing Honeymoon. Okay, pardon my I believe this is Spanish. Honeymoon Un Dos Tres. Again, pardon my Spanish, I'm not really good with this. It's romantic and pretty for English From the Start by Lofi. Wait, From the Start. Okay, let me just do a quick check. Making sure that I got the song right. Like, it sounds familiar. Didn't really listen too much, admittedly. It's French. No! I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, why did I think it was Spanish? I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, no. Yeah, I shouldn't assume, right? The song is Japanese though. Oh! Okay, I will need to check this out later. Okay, let me see. From the start. Okay, I might need to check this out later. Okay. Putting this on the watch. Plan to watch later. Okay, yes. And also Honeymoon. Ooh, okay. I'm looking at the MV right now. Hold on, let me just take a look. Okay. Okay, yes, this is another thing that I want to look at later. Well, after the stream, of course. Okay, it's a... Okay, French title but Japanese song. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Ah man, yeah, but in terms of karaoke, and also by the way guys, please feel free to share, songs that you guys like singing for karaoke as well. And of course, it doesn't have to be just one, but yeah, in terms of English is My Way, What's Up. For Japanese, for a long time, I do like singing Silhouette by Kanabun. You know, that one song from Naruto Shippuden. Yeah, that used to be my go-to song for karaoke. But because it's been years, yeah, I gotten quite rusty, but I do like singing that song. And yeah, that is whenever I'm with friends, we sing like English and Japanese songs. But when I'm with my family, rare times I, go to karaoke with my family, it's Chinese songs and Cantonese songs. And please don't ask me to sing because, gonna put it out there, I'm not the best in terms of my mother tongue. Ophelia says, I recommend the song Dan cover of Honeymoon. It's the best one. His voice suits the song best. Okay, let me just... Oh, is it Dong Dang? Ah, okay, Dong Dang, yes. Ooh, okay, I like the thumbnail art. There's also a 1 hour version. Oh, okay, alright, I will check it out. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Tsukai Mori. Okay, this is from Ashura, right? Okay, not gonna lie. When I typed this on my phone, Fukai Mori, the first thing I saw was Demon Slayer and I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. Yeah, turns out it's just an ad. Okay, okay, so this was okay. This song is 16 years ago, and it's from Inuyasha. Ooh. Okay, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna check this out later as well. Right. Wait, I never. Okay, I'll admit I never really watched Inuyasha growing up. You know, bits and pieces. For some reason, it was airing on local TV at 11 p.m. So like, obviously as a kid, you can't really stay up that late. But yeah, I do remember watching bits and pieces with my grandma. I was like thinking, wow, this looks pretty cool. I had no idea what's going on. And because if I remember correctly, it was like in a different language as well. So I had to be like, yeah, I just had to like look at the visuals and try to piece together what's happening in the story. Ashura says, yeah, I have nostalgia of that from Toonami, huh? Oh, okay, I mean, I won't be surprised that Toonami has it. Yeah, but back then we didn't have Toonami. Like, this was like local TV, so yeah, I miss the days when we get to have anime on local TV. Yeah, because nowadays it's like very rare. Unless I guess it's Pokemon and maybe Digimon? Yeah, but I don't remember any anime in Singapore. Yeah, Kid Central and Octo, right, Ophelia. Yes, you get me. Yeah, I don't recall any anime after the 2010s. Yeah, because then again, 2010 was when I stopped watching local TV. Was it? Yeah, stopped watching local TV. I actually can't remember when was the last time I actually watched TV. That's a long time ago. Ashra says, yeah, I have nostalgia of that from Toonami. Then falling asleep only to get woken up by the loud lyrics for Fukai Mori during closing credits. Oh, it's loud. Okay. Louse. By the louse lyrics. Ophelia says it's mostly local / Southeast Asia bootleg-ish cartoons. Like Upin and Ipin, Bubble Guppies, Paw Patrol. Okay, I know what's Upin and Ipin. I know what's Paw Patrol. What is Bubble Guppies? Bubble Guppies. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's a kids show. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure why is Google giving me this answer? So you know how when you look things up on Google, there'll also be a people also ask section. So I'm scrolling down right now. It says, okay, one of the things that other people also ask is Bubble Guppies inappropriate? Like, isn't this a kid show? Yeah, that is very weird. Ophelia says, oh, Bubble Guppies may be an Aussie thing. Oh. Okay, but to be fair, we do have Australian shows, back in the day. One of the most famous ones is High Five. That actually, what would we classify High Five? It is. Yeah, actually, let me just look it up on Wikipedia. Okay, it's yeah, I mean, it is an Australian children's television series where you have 5 hosts doing musical performances. High Five is American, though I think, okay, I do remember looking this up because, yeah, I was also curious. Okay, so turns out, High Five originally started out as Australian, but they do have an American entry. Yeah, something like a spin-off with an American cast, but it did start out as an Australian show. Wiggles is Australian. Okay, that's another one I've heard of, but I believe that might be from a different generation. Yeah, it's just not mine. Let me just take a quick look. Ah, okay, so... Okay, yeah, it's also an Australian children's music group formed in Sydney in 1991. That's also been going on until now. Okay, okay. Ah. Yeah, funny that you mentioned the Wiggles. And I have heard of them. It's just that, yeah, I don't think they have it here on Kids Central. Oh, fun fact, I wanted to be a hi-fi performer so bad as a kid. Okay, Ophelia, you know what? Same here. Yeah, as a kid, yes. I mean, like, look. You know, you get to sing, you get to perform for the kids. You know, you're basically everyone's big brother / sister. Like, who wouldn't want that? Yeah, like, yeah, I wanted to be, you know, Nathan. I wanted to be Tim. Heck, I'll even take being Jab, you know, the puppet. I'm okay with that. Yeah, but yes, I can relate. Yeah, but unfortunately, okay, I won't say unfortunately, it's just that, you know, being a Singaporean over here, it can be a bit tricky to get, you know, those kind of roles. Not to say that it's impossible, but it's quite tricky. They seem so energetic and fun, but then I grew up and nah, Uramichi Onisa is literally how you'll be. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. I did watch that show, you know, during my downtime. I watched the first episode and it was so sad. And I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if I'm in the right headspace to be watching that. But I can imagine how how it must be like for some people, like off camera. It's so difficult to get into acting for Singapore. Yes. I can say this because, you know, I know people who are in the industry. Yeah, it's tough. It's very tough to get into. Well, first of all, it's tough to get into the arts. It's tough to get into creative industries. Anything relating to entertainment. But wow, I have respect for people who are able to push on through despite everything that is shown at them. Yeah, because you have to have a lot of passion, and you know, I mean, you have to have passion, you have to have, you know, the physical capabilities, like not just in you know, in your looks, but also your acting. Acting is very important. Yeah, and knowing how to take criticism, you really need to have a thick skin, because if people don't like what they see, they're gonna bash you so hard. And I've seen how bad it can get. Some third hand, some first hand. So yeah, it's not for everyone. Okay, but to be fair, the artist draws the MC so freaking hot. Like, dude, he is so hot. And I'm like, why? You can be doing anything else. You can be a model, you can be another kind of actor, but the fact that he's doing, you know, children's shows is like, oh man, bless him. I didn't say, well, good thing I got scales. Hey, Ayurisu, yes, it's a good thing you got scales. But even then, I use, you know, knowing Ayu, you know, I think Ayu is strong. Ayu can definitely, you know, act very well.
Ooh,
so yes.
Kaiba boy.
Ooh, Henshin a go-go, baby. Why, thank you, Ashura. That is mighty kind of you. Ooh, I wasn't expecting this to happen again. Would you believe me if I say that I completely forgotten that I have this redeem active? But yes, thank you, Ashura. Appreciate it. But yes, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I feel like it's like you look at Uramichi Onisan's still shots / manga panels, man looks stunning. Yes, like, man, looking at the manga sometimes I'm like, Okay, I didn't read all of it, but still, that's a very fine man. Just putting it out there. I just says, yeah, I'm tough as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they're solid or frail. Yeah, I see what you did there, are you? Little unwell, but actually I just feel stuffy. Oh wait, I just saw today's temperature is 23 degrees, so no wonder. Ah! Okay, 23 degrees. Okay, it's aircon temperature, but yeah, sorry to hear that though. You hope things get better for you. Ophelia says the mangaka clearly has a favorite. Clearly. I says I've been hitting on because you have been getting cold lately. Ah. Let me go fix that. Gotcha. Ashura says I would love a remake of Beautiful Joe and Beautiful Joe 2. Oh yeah, did they only stop at 2 games? Huh. Also, that is another game that I should actually try, Beautiful Joe. Like, you know, Henshin Hero. Might be nice to at least tackle a similar game. Just saying. But yeah, speaking of that, there is, okay, I won't, okay, I know I'm trying my best to like not tease too much, but there is a certain Henshin Hero game that I was planning to do for a stream like a while back. But yeah, I might be playing that at the end of the year, so hopefully we can get to it. Yeah, because it is that series 20th anniversary, so hopefully I can get to it. I says you might also like Chroma Squad if you've not played it already. Oh my gosh, Chroma Squad. Yes, Ayu. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for reminding me about that, because yes, I have thought about playing Chroma Squad, but here's the thing. Apparently, for some reason, okay, actually I know why that's the case. For some reason, okay, actually why am I saying that? I know the reason, but I'm still baffled by it. So because of copyright reasons, Singapore and other regions do not have access to Chroma Squad on Steam. And oh my gosh, I saw it for the first time like years ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, that game is so cool. I want to play it so badly, because it's not only Super Sentai related, but it also has aspects of the film industry. And I would love to play a game like that, but man, why am I here? Like, man, time for BPN. Yeah, I'm like, it's also turn-based strategy, which I know is right up your alley. That is true. Oh. Yeah, I think I might have to get VPN just for that game. Well, and maybe for a few more reasons, but let's not get into that yet. Yeah, but I saw people playing that game, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so envious. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. I really appreciate it. Ooh. Hopefully one day, hopefully. Ooh. Also, the game is blasting my ears right now, so yeah, just taking off the headphones right now. Yeah, like, man, probably not the most healthy of things to do. Okay, Ashra says, but knowing Nintendo and how they are now, a Beautiful Joe remake will be for Switch 2 and $80. Oh, I hope it's a collection. Yeah, but I've heard good things about Beautiful Joe, and if it is remade, I'm not sure how the graphics will look, because from what I understand, Beautiful Joe has a particular art style, right? Because it's very comic book-ish, like you have your dark outlines, and it's also pretty what's the word? okay, for lack of a better term, please feel free to provide a better word. It's quite low poly-ish. So I'm not sure whether is it because of the Wii's hardware or some other reason. But if they're gonna remake it for the Switch 2, hopefully if they do, how do you guys predict it's gonna look like? Yeah, are they gonna stick to the low poly style, or are they actually gonna try to like attempt to make it look more quote unquote high definition? Yeah, which may take away from the game's charm, because yeah, I know there are people who prefer like, you know, more low poly games even when the game itself is being remade or remastered. Yeah, like I know that there are some people, for example, the Crash Bandicoot, is it a remake or remaster? Sorry, the terms sometimes I mix them up. Yeah, but when that particular collection was released, there are people who like the, you know, the updated, detailed look of, you know, the games. But I know that there are people who say like, oh man, I do miss the, you know, the low poly charm of Crash Bandicoot, the Crash Bandicoot games from the original PlayStation. Which I'm like, yeah, it's fair. Despite the time it looks so goofy, so derpy, which is fair. Yeah, so yeah, it's a thing to think about. Ashura says, I think they'll make it similar to Wind Waker HD on Wii U. So up res but keep it cel shaded. Ah, yes. Yeah, I think the word is cel shaded. Yeah, I know people who like the cel shaded look, but me personally, I won't like really notice it until I see like side by side comparisons. Then I'll be like, ah, okay, so that's why it looks so different. Yeah, unless it's something like, oh, I don't know, maybe fur textures or certain colors, you know, polygon count, that kind of thing. Yeah, when it comes to shading, I always have, personally, I always have difficulty trying to like differentiate, like, oh, how is the shading different, unless I can see it side by side. Yeah, so not sure if you guys have that issue as well. Oh, Jules, I'm making, besides just a fire rate ROM hack, my own video game, planned so far, no coding or models made yet, for Unity. Ooh, you're making your own game, nice! Hopefully all goes well. Also, by the way, I'm not quite sure how long this screen has been up, by the way. Yes, I know at this point we are just yapping, but... And I do appreciate it because, yeah, it's always fun whenever I talk to you guys. Yeah, it's a very nice time. We'll never complain about that. Yeah, let me see. Can we finish this stage soon? Because, yeah, if we still have time, yeah, I would love to continue yapping with you guys. Yeah, because this topic is pretty interesting. Like, yeah, just seeing how, you know, how games can be remastered, how they will look, you know, with modern tech. Yeah, because we were talking about the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection, which, by the way, I know I mentioned this in the, you know, at the beginning of the stream. Well, I don't understand why. Is that game not game? That particular collection is only announced at the Japanese version of the Nintendo Direct. Like, the Star Fox, like these games, they have an international release, right? So why is it Japan only? It's not Fire Emblem. Yeah, and even then, if it's old school Fire Emblem games, I can understand why, okay, you just keep it to Japan only. Even though, I'm like, bruh, you have international fans. People will love those Japanese games to be, you know, to be released internationally. People will eat it up. I can promise you that. One of those people is me. So yeah, why Mega Man Star Force, you know, the collection that has been released internationally, is only announced on the Japanese Nintendo Direct? Yeah, it's odd. Yeah, because I watched the Direct with my friends, you know, while we were doing the stuff. For some reason, like, you know, they announced, you know, these games like okay, some pretty interesting, some that I'm okay with, just not, you know, not a particular fan of it. And then the last game they announced was, okay, spoilers for people who didn't see the direct, you can just mute me for, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds, yeah, 10 seconds. Starting now. There was the, you know, there's a new Fire Emblem game, and I'm like, oh my gosh, finally, yes, please. But at the same time, I also got like a message from one of my friends like, hey, the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection is also announced. I'm like, huh? I didn't see that. Yeah, and the stream just ended there, like, huh? Okay, why didn't they announce that? Yes, it's weird, it's really weird. Yeah, I'm not sure, is it because they weren't able to put it out on time, which is a very weak excuse, because I think there's no harm in putting a 30-second video into your stream. Or I guess maybe they also need to, like, you know, say that, oh, this is the game, this is the collection, blah blah blah, and then they have to find someone to translate that. Maybe they weren't able to get it out on time. Yeah, because it is made by Capcom, so, you know, third parties, maybe some issues happen along the way, so they're only able to contain it in that capacity. Then they can't, you know, pass it to Nintendo to do the, you know, to do the direct on the international version. Yeah, I don't know, this is just speculation. Ashura says, I have something I'd like to say about that Fire Emblem game. Please, feel free. Yeah, I... Also, yeah, for those who don't mind spoilers, yeah, I guess it's okay, yo. Feel free to delete my post if you feel it's too spoilerish. Sure. But yeah, just to be safe, yeah, if anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled, yeah, it's okay to click away. It's fine. But you know, if you guys want to get into the Fire Emblem convo, please feel free. Okay, but so if that green haired woman at the end is who I think it is, are you ready for another 3 years of Tree Houses discourse? No, because I haven't finished Tree Houses. Not at all. I barely moved from my last save point, which was like, what was it? Like, it was one of the battles like between lions and eagles, I think. Yeah, like I don't even get past like the time skip. So it's like, man, I'm not ready. Yeah, I saw the video, I saw the announcement. I'm like, okay, it looks like, from the start I can tell, like, okay, this is most likely a Fire Emblem game. And I see the characters, like, okay, they look new, but I still can tell, like, okay, it is the modern Fire Emblem art style. But then I saw, like, okay, this looks very Tree Houses. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not ready. Like, no hate to Tree Houses, and no hate to the fans who love Tree Houses. You guys have, you know, you guys have good taste. The story, the characters, can respect that. Me personally, I'm not. Yeah, I just can't hit. I just can't vibe perfectly with the game. Yeah, I think it's just because it feels like it's a game that I need to, like, really sit down and invest my time in. Yeah, it's not something like I can just easily pick up and then play and then stop. That kind of thing. Which is usually how I play Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's just something that I need to get used to. Ashura says, me either, I'm still on my first run. I love the idea of Tree Houses as a slice of life D&D style campaign, but it doesn't feel like an Fire Emblem game to me. Yeah, it is its own separate beast, because how do I put it? Okay, there are similar concepts, similar ideas, and heck, there are similar archetypes. But if you tell me that this is what most people will think of for a Fire Emblem game, I'll say, yeah, no, that's not that's not a conventional Fire Emblem game. Yeah, it is very, very different. Yeah, like, for me, when I think of Fire Emblem, it's, well, for a more mainstream, approach. Awakening and Fates, Fire Emblem games. Slightly deeper into the iceberg or rabbit hole is the Game Boy games, and maybe Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, or maybe even the DS games, Shadow Dragon and New Mystery of the Emblem. And then deeper down, you have the Super Nintendo ones, specifically Genealogy of the Holy War, Fire Emblem 4, and Terraria 776, Fire Emblem 5. Those two have a bit of differences to, the more common Fire Emblem games, but they're also quite different. And then deeper down, you have 1 and 2, which, are the early roots. You expect a lot of, early installment weirdness, especially with 2. Also known as Gaiden, also known as Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, because that's another one that is like very different from the formula. But I can still say it feels more of a Fire Emblem game compared to Three Houses. Yeah, but again, maybe there's something that I'm just not seeing. Yeah, like, look, I have no problem saying that Three Houses is a Fire Emblem game. It's just that it's not a conventional Fire Emblem game. But I can say it in the same way as, yeah, Sonic Heroes is a Sonic game, but it's not a conventional Sonic game. Yeah, like, it feels like it is a one of its kind. There are similarities, but there are also a lot of differences. Oh, Ashura says, I'm going through the FE games in order of mass story. 11, 12, fan translation patch, of course. Then the one with Lucina and the one with Chrom. Then I'll go touch Genealogy, Genealogy and Terraria 776. Oh, bless you. Bless you, my dude. But yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair timeline to go. But I have heard, I'm not sure whether it has been confirmed, and I don't think it will ever be confirmed, but apparently Genealogy and Terraria 776, those games take place before mass story. And for the longest time, I've been trying to find solid proof that yes, they take place before, because from what certain forums, certain posts have told me, that there are certain writers' notes from way back in the day that have questionable validity, that says that yeah, because certain events take place before before this happened, that's why it's before Marth's games. They do, but they don't really connect. They're just in their own nation before his story. Right, that is true. Yeah, like in the grand scheme of things, whether if you tell me that they are separate games, that they are separate universes, yeah, I will still believe you. Like the only thing that they have in common is that yeah, there is Naga, the king of all dragons. Besides that, I don't think there's anything else in common. Like in terms of story, of course we can always say like, oh yes, you are your main character is a blue-haired sword-wielding fella. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, so it's a lot of Fire Emblem games. Well, back in the day. Nowadays, not so much. But yeah, hope that you have a wonderful time with those games, especially Genealogy. Genealogy is my favorite, and 12. Yeah, 12 is also one of my favorites. Ever look at the translation for Fire Emblem's main theme song? It's hilarious. Yes, I have. It's basically telling you how to play the game. But yeah, it's so iconic. I love that song. Yeah, it's just a tutorial, exactly. But it's done with a choir, so respect. Also, yeah, for any Fire Emblem fans in the chat, speaking of the main theme, I do recommend that you guys check out the OVA version of that theme. It feels very magical. Yeah, but speaking of the OVA, I would love to see a Fire Emblem anime. Maybe something that's longer than 2 episodes, and hopefully completes the story. That would be nice. Yeah, like, okay, minor complaint. And I know I've been going on like quite a few tangents, and we have been looking at the same screen. And I should, get to that. Okay, after this particular tangent. So, I have read the mangas, like, based off the games. I've watched the OVA, the 2-episode OVA. I'm trying to understand. Okay, I do have a reason why. I would really love to see a spin-off material, whether is it manga or anime, anything, besides the games, that actually finishes the story. Because I have read the genealogy of the Holy War mangas, like all 3 of them. And I might be wrong about the Usawa manga. Okay, so there are 3 mangas. There's the Usawa manga, which is, which is pretty much a straightforward adaptation of the game with a few changes here and there, but it's mostly but it's pretty dramatic and serious. That's the one that most people will look to, and it also covers 1 and 2. Then there's Natsu Fujimori. That version is a more comedic take of the game, but it only stops at the first part of the first half, the first generation, and then it stopped there. And for those who know, it's not good. It kind of ended on a downer ending. And then there's the other one, which is Nea Fuyuki, I believe. I might have gotten the name wrong, but the third manga, the third version, is based on the 2nd generation of the game. So, oh yeah, that one also didn't end. It ended on a cliffhanger. So, 3 mangas, and I don't think any of them actually completed the story. Yeah, so that was a dang shame. And then there's the one based off Fire Emblem 1, which also didn't complete the story. And Fire Emblem 6, that one is its own original story. So that one did get completed, but it's not based off the game. So, okay, it's loosely based off the game, but features a different character, its own original character. So, not what I'm looking for, but respect. Yeah, so it would be nice to see, at least some other non-game media that completes the story. Ashura says, for 12, I'm gonna try and not use the player avatar. He's broken. He's really broken. He's the best character in the game. It's to a point where he's funny and not funny at the same time. If you like breaking the game, yeah, he'll be your best friend. But if not, then yeah, you're better off just benching him. By the way, quick question, since you enjoy Fire Emblem, do you also enjoy Shin Megami Tensei? Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to play Shin Megami Tensei, but I've heard good things, and I know that there is technically a Shin Megami Tensei game slash Fire Emblem crossover, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I believe. I've only played the first few chapters, but yeah, because it's not my game, it's actually from my friend. So yeah, I didn't get to play it to completion. So I guess it would be nice to give it a try. So who knows? Maybe someday. Because I do know certain people who will love me to tackle that game in the future. Yeah, the way they named it is funny. Shin Megami Tensei is abbreviated to SMT. Okay with me so far. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is abbreviated to TMS. It's all according to plan. Yeah, actually, I didn't really think about it. Also, I think I got a new chip. The Tail Burner 1. Okay, let me see, what can I do with you? Yeah, I would like to tackle the Tokyo Mirage Session games, it's just that not so soon. Unfortunately, I do have other games in plan. But yeah, I would love to give it a shot. Also, this guy is being a pain. Okay, can I stop him from roaming? Yeah, at least he just goes up and down, so that's good. Oh, that reminds me, says, are you? Okay, do tell. All according to Cake. Cake means Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Keikadudori. Okay. Here goes a charge shot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Ayu says, I recently learned for several Kirby games, if you take the first level from, the first letter from each zone, they spell a fun word. Wait, really? Okay, I'm trying to think. Because the only one I can remember right now is Green Greens, which is a bit of a whoops. Yeah, I'm trying to think what are the other levels for Kirby? But I can take your word for it. I don't know if that one does it. Yeah, because I don't know, because it is the first game, so maybe not. Maybe they haven't done that yet. But like, Planet Robobot has them spell program or some such. Oh, okay, that is pretty cool. Yeah, that's effort. Okay. Okay, I need to get better at this. Because I have a feeling the boss might be quite tricky to... Ooh, okay, fire ring. Okay, as long as they don't dodge, I should be good. I also need to remember that, yes, if I use a sword, yes, I need to make sure that I aim and get close. Okay, I now have the blue key. Oh, okay, we have this. Okay, now we have two hot boys. Two flaming boys. Oh, wait, did it work? I actually don't know. Did I hit? Something tells me no. Okay. I completely forgot the plot of this game. It's been so long. Well, don't worry. We just started, so okay, okay, this kid's dad has gone missing, and we are trying to find out why. And apparently there's this guy who's, you know, a bit hot-headed, got in contact with this Tauros-looking fella, and now he's causing havoc. Yes, I'm so good at explaining stuff. Basically, we are a sad boy looking for our dad. Also, why am I not hitting? There we go. Alright, we're on the Tauros fire arc. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you. Yes. Yes, we're gonna put out the flames. And let me see. Okay, actually... no, I don't want to pulse out, but I do need to heal. Question is, how do I heal? Okay, item. Yes, more energy. I only have one. Okay, that's not good. Okay, maybe I should have, you know, look at the guy's stuff. Yeah, buy some healing items. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Energy. Yeah. Please, do I have some energy? Nope, Gatling one, okay. I need healing! Hey Toastman, welcome. Thanks for coming in, hope you're doing well. Yes, blue key. I'm almost there. I'm trying not to fall off. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, wait, what? I missed? Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Oh man, my health. Hey, you okay? Ow. I guess I'm okay. Good. Then let's get going. Yes, boss. Oh, okay. We got a Pokemon buddy. Alright, with a spiky ear Pichu. Okay. Gotcha. Someone says, I'm good, having a chill day. How are you? Ah, nice. It's always good to be chill. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It has been a very tiring week, but yeah, I'm living, I'm surviving, and yeah, I'm glad that, I get to stream and, talk to you guys. It's been a very fun day. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let me summon Pichu. But yeah, Asheran, nice of you to mention. I specifically mention Spiky Pichu. Okay. Hopefully we do have a PNG. Yes, please. Yes. But yeah, I never really got that particular Pokemon. Well, then again, it is an event exclusive if I remember correctly. So yeah, if you didn't have it, well, yeah, it's perfectly understandable. How's the game? The game has been going fine, I think. Yeah, we are currently at the Taurus arc. So yeah, hopefully we should be close to the boss. I think. I don't know. I know nothing about this game, by the way. So yeah, so far I have been enjoying myself. It's been a pretty interesting learning experience. So hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, because out of all the Mega Man series, well, besides Legends, this is the one I know the least about. Yeah, so any Star Force fans in the chat, please feel free to make yourselves known as I try to summon Spiky Ear Pichu. Because I am pretty sure I have set it up, so okay, there we go. This should be okay, yes. Why can't I summon you, PNG? Are you serious? I'm satisfied with Ukulele Pichu. Oh yeah, Ukulele Pichu is also pretty cute. But then again, all Pichus, they are pretty cute. Yeah, but I remember the first variant I saw was Spiky Ear Pichu, and I do remember seeing that one ending song from the anime, which featured both the Spiky Ear Pichu and the shiny Pichu. Yeah, it's pretty cute, yeah, but I don't remember watching the movie associated with it. I says I've known, but also I did play this game crazy long ago. I'm a little confused about Spiky Ear Pichu. Okay, so apparently Spiky Ear Pichu is a special female Pichu that was trapped in time with Celebi, so it can never evolve, I think. I don't know, it's been a long time since I looked up that particular lore entry. Also, okay, should I just insert the JPEG, or should I like just remove the background? Okay, I think I got this. I can just do a quick Photoshop job. Yeah, as we continue chatting. Oh yeah, right. Okay, Frosty. Alright, we have Toastman, the soft bean Vtuber, is all about chill vibes and artsy games. They are currently on a repo kick, teaming up with cool beans like Rico and Taco. Hey, yeah, that one is also a pretty good friend. And yeah, when they are not repossessing, you might catch them enjoying some horror or rhythm games. This Norwegian vegan VTuber is a safe space for the LGBTQ plus community. So yes, guys, please do check out Toastman, good friend, and yeah, pretty chill dude. And yeah, you guys will have a wonderful time. Also, that's a very cute emoji. Okay, Ashura says, Pichu is on the Route 1 at a 1% chance for my ROM hack, and he has a split evolution. Thunderstone instead of happiness equals Pikachu. Oh, okay, Thunderstone. Interesting. Shiny Stone equals spiky Pichu. Has partner Pikachu stats from Let's Go. Okay, that one will be a very strong Pichu. I thought all Pichu has spiky ears. That okay, you're not wrong. Okay, let's see. Is Toastman actually vegan or is Frosty acting up again? Right. That is true because yeah, as you mentioned, yeah, he kept thinking Ayu is vegan even though no, Ayu was just playing a vegan run of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, so Frosty can be weird sometimes. Toastman, feel free to /confirm/deny. Feel free. As I get the PNG out. Vegan run. Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Vegan. Okay, there we go. Also, how do I unlock you? Why can't I lock? Yeah, what's going on? Why can't I? I did. Wait a minute, this is a PNG. Huh? Wait, no, it's a PNG, but it has a white background. Man, why is this causing me so much stress? Ah. Yeah, why can't I unlock you? Photoshop, why are you failing me? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna summon JPEG Spiky Ear Pichu. Spiky. Technically a PNG, but it has a white background. Okay. This is so jank. I'm sorry guys. Oh yeah, we got Spiky Ear Pichu. Cry. I would say I tried going vegan once and lasted about a month because I missed cheese too much. Even though some of the substitute cheeses are pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, but that can be quite tricky to work around with. Yeah, because vegan you don't eat animal products, so no milk, no cheese. Yeah, I mean, still respect for trying though. Ashura says I tried going pescatarian but I gave up after like a week. Fair. Toastman says that's still great, also just eating less helps a lot. True. I mean, you know, if you are going vegan for certain reasons, yeah, I can, understand why and, what factors you have to take into account of. Yeah, for me, because there are times where I have to go vegetarian and I mean, I never went that long, without eating meat or animal products for that long period of time, but there was a brief period where I had a vegetarian diet just for a few days. Yeah, but I stopped after a week because okay, not exactly a week, it's really like what, 3 or 4 days, because I had to do a certain activity. Yeah, for lack of a better word, a certain practice. Okay, a certain practice. So yeah, I was just going vegetarian for a few days. Yeah, but after that, I just went back to normal because yeah, it feels like as much as I can go without eating meat, because because if I don't eat it, okay, let me just rephrase this. I think my brain has went a bit fuzzy. Okay, yes. Okay, I finally gathered my thoughts. Sorry guys. Yeah, my brain just went haywire. So yeah, because of family stuff, I went vegetarian for a few days. So because it was only for a few days, my body actually didn't register that I wasn't eating meat. All I know is that, okay, yeah, I just eat whatever was on my plate. So I didn't even register like, oh, yeah, I'm eating vegetarian food. Even though they have told me that, yeah, you're eating, we are not eating meat for a few days, which is fine. Because, yeah, I don't really eat meat that much anyway. It's just like, if it's there, I'll eat it. If it's not there, then okay, whatever. So I ate it. Then a few days later, my parents look at me like, oh, how does it feel finally eating meat again? And I'm like, oh wait, actually, yeah, we did do that, right? Yeah, I didn't even notice it. Yeah, but again, it's only been a few days, so yeah, maybe I just didn't realize it. Yeah, like if I'm not actively doing it, then maybe that's why. So let's say substitute cheese varies a lot. Some of them are very weird, but some are really good. There's a lot of new substitutes lately that are really good. Oh, okay, I might need to look into substitute cheese. Yeah, you get used to it. Fair. Yeah, but substitute cheese. Okay, no joke, I'm learning about this now. But I have heard okay, is it fair to say you know, when it comes to like non-dairy milk, you know, you got your soy milk, you got almond milk, coconut milk, do you consider that as substitute milk? Because I know for some bakeries, you know, because they, you know, to account for the vegans, for the vegan population, yeah, instead of you know, the regular cow milk, yeah, they use soy milk instead for their cakes. And I have to say, some of them are actually pretty good, and yeah, respect. Yup, so okay, good. All right, that's the assurance I need. Yeah, like of course it also does depend you know, whether you are vegetarian or vegan, because some vegetarians can eat animal products, or okay, I should say consume animal products, just not like, you know, animal, which is fair. Yeah, no, you know, no shade there. Also, let me just save real quick. Yeah, but in terms of cheese, yeah, I've never heard of substitute cheese. Even though I probably should, because I've heard of substitute milk, I've heard of, you know, non-dairy ice cream, which is, you know, fair. Yeah, but cheese, yeah, for some reason, cheese is the one that yeah, I never heard of until now. I used to say I'm not much of a soy milk fan, but like milk made from oats or nuts, I'll take happily. Oh yeah, that is the thing. Yeah, it's a substitute for cow milk, even though soy milk has been consumed long before milk became popular in Asia. That is true. Same with rice milk. Yes. Oh yeah, rice milk, right? That is a thing. Yeah, and I like that you're using quote unquote yes, because yeah, for a while I'm also thinking like, do we really call it rice milk? Okay, what is going on? This is tough. Okay, I should say this. I'm playing an open world game and there's a jump I can make, but the depth put an invisible wall in the way. Ah, don't you love those darn invisible walls blocking your path? Oh wait, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I can't help it if my controls are finicky. And I'm pretty sure I'm clicking it. Wow. This game. Yeah, the vegan plant-based milk is made to be more similar to cow milk. Ah. Yeah, like there is a certain taste, I guess. Oh my gosh, this dang cow. Okay, at least I don't get a game over, but this is annoying. Also, I'm on low health. Yeah, Stylus' problem, oh my gosh. Oh my god. No. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me try to focus a little bit. Okay, Toastman says only oat milk that is good is Oatly, I feel. Okay, I do still like oat and almond milk more too though. Oat milk is sweet, so can be good in baking. Oh, that's true. Oh yeah, taste and consistency. True, true. Like soy and almond. Ah. Oh, have I tried any almond based? What's the word? Baked goods. Yeah, I don't think I have, but soy, yes. Almond, don't recall. I'm pretty sure I clicked it. I've definitely clicked it. Yeah, also the timing is pretty strict. Ugh. Okay, okay. Best soulmate is Alpro. Alpro. Oh, is that a brand? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Just, yeah, just, I guess it's not something I know. Or at least it's not here. It's a brand, okay, gotcha. So surely if you fail way too many times, you know, the game will make it easier for you. Yes? 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 Please? I was clicking it. This seems hard. Yeah, it is. And look, I know I'm not the most accurate of, you know, of players, but I like to think some of those clicks were, you know, on the dot. Shush. Can you spam click or do you have to be accurate? Apparently I have to be accurate. Yeah, because if I spam click, yeah, it registers as a misclick, like it's wrong. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I was in the circle, so gosh. Yeah, and I had to be fast, so okay. I know I said that this minigame seems fun. I'm slowly taking back my words. Yeah, and I lose health, so I don't even know how I'm gonna face the boss later on. Dang it, bull. Man, what a load of... No, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe if I'm a good boy, the bull will listen, right? No. No, the bull didn't listen. No, the bull kicked me away. Are you playing on... Maybe you can slow it down. That is true, maybe I can slow it down. Let me see, can I do something about this? Let's see, is there a way to slow it down? By doing the a Nintendo soft brand Game Boy Advance? Yeah, let's call it that. Okay, I don't see any way to slow down. Man, that means I have to do it authentically. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't see a way to slow down. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be pain. Okay, okay, let me see, maybe... Okay, maybe if I try this. Okay, this is our little secret, okay guys? That's our, our little secret. We are just here, doing a certain magic trick. This is definitely possible in the game itself. Right? You guys are okay with this? Yes? Yes? Well, I'm just saying, sometimes miracles can happen. Maybe a little bit of magic is needed. It's just a learning experience for everyone. Yeah, stream is just lagging a bit. Yeah, I think it's fine, right? Yes, guys, yeah? Yeah, I think we're okay. It's all daijobu. Don't have to worry. Don't worry about it. Yes. Man, I'm so glad that you guys are so understanding. Yeah, like, it's just stream being the stream. But yeah, I believe stream is back to normal. Yes, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're fine, right? Are we okay, chat? Is stream running normally for you guys now? Man, what did we do? Okay. But now I only have one HP left. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Alright, Smenergy, please. Yeah, and I'm guessing the only way I can heal is by fighting the enemies, and hopefully I get a recovery chip. Okay, I got a yellow key. So that says, seems fine. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay. Whoa, Japanese text. I recognize that scream. Oh, okay. Where are we? But what were you thinking, bringing us to a place like this?
And the crusted punks, the captain. I'll show not the sim, but you too, Prez. I'll show you both how strong I am. Now, where is he hiding?
Hey, are you listening? Answer me. Oh. Eek.
Don't waste your breath, sweetie. Right now, he's completely under my control.
Who are you? You changed Bud into this, didn't you? Please, change him back.
Now, let me set a few facts straight for you. While I did in fact give him powers, you, Prez, are the one responsible for his misery.
What? I said I would cut out Brother Band, but I...
That's enough out of you. I don't care to hear any more of your screams. So it's nap time for the two of you.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Looks like something's going on back there. But what are those two doing in comp space? Actually, how did they get into comp space? Don't you have to be, suited up like me, that guy, and, Toro's boy over there? Ah, okay, so we do get an explanation, alright.
Ephemians can change humans into waves. Those two were too close to the Ephemian, so they were dragged along for the ride. They got picked up by a real nasty one too.
A nasty one?
That's Tauros.
He's one brutal guy who charges at things like the bull-headed cow he is. And you want me to fight a scary guy like him? He's strong, but he moves in straight lines. If you keep your cool, he's a pushover. You want to save those two, then have some guts. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so... thanks for the tip. Okay, but what's this though? The 4 Tetra keys that we do not have, alright. Beyond this door is this truck's steering system. That I guess we can't use. Okay, so... Alright, I guess we are beating up a cow. Oh no, not again. No, I saw what's... I saw, you know, what's there at the side of the screen. I don't want to go there. I'm scared, Daddy, I'm scared. Wait, what? Okay, that didn't work. Hey, recovery chips will be really useful right now, please. Please. Okay, we got critical hit. I missed, unfortunately. Wait, why did it not work? Okay, that's odd. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something and... Okay, at least I got rid of one guy. But... hopefully, you know, we can take out the other guy. We're not losing too much health. Okay, why did it not work? Okay, it seems I have a lot to learn about this game. And I have very low health. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, it'll be okay, right? It'll be okay, yes, guys? Please don't fail me now. No! I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Whew. Okay, okay. Okay, we are good. But there's another cow. There is another cow. No. Okay, I think I know what else I would like, you know, in the Legacy collection. A much more intuitive way to play this particular mini game. Yeah, because this is definitely not meant for the you-know-what. Come on, almost there, thank you. Hey, Slap You Silly! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the sub, appreciate it. The what? The you know, we are playing this game on the Okay, yes, that's one more. Okay, we got a Tetra key. And please tell me... we got Smenergy. Yes, please. I think I really need to use the Smenergy. Okay, first let me save. I think I should save. And then use the Smenergy. I don't know, I'm just calling a hunch. Okay, okay. Okay, so far so good. Oh boy, I don't like this, I don't like this. No! Also, it takes 20 HP. That's not good. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We got this. No, I'm not okay. Ooh. Okay. Should I save? No, I think I'm good, I think I'm good. But that's not too... Okay. We give... No, actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna perform magic right now. Okay guys, sorry, the stream might be a bit laggy, so yeah, just bear with me here. It's okay guys, it's okay. It'll be all daijoubu. We will, you know, the stream will eventually get back to normal speed. It's okay. Yeah, so if there's a bit of lag, just bear with us for a few seconds. You'll be okay. But yeah guys, hope everyone is doing okay. It's currently 1:38 AM. You know, and I hope that, you know, you guys are having a good day. You know, have been taking care of yourselves as I try to steady myself on this bull, on this ridiculous Red Bull. It's not giving me wings, otherwise I would be flying. I would not have to worry about this catastrophe. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's okay, right? It's okay guys, yes. But there's another bull. I don't like this. Yeah, hopefully, you know, Legacy Collection, yeah, we might, you know, have a better way to play this particular game. Oh, are you kidding me? I immediately get hit by enemies. Okay, how do I run again? Please tell me I can run. Oh, okay, not good, not good. Man, I really want to run. I want to run away from my problems. Okay, this should work. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, but I am getting all these HP back, so that's good. That's good, right? Oh god, this is not good. Yeah, I know I am panicking just a little bit. Actually, I'm panicking a lot. Because it feels like nothing I'm doing is hitting them. Oh my god, this is not good. Oh, okay, so this is the game over screen. Ouch. Okay, where am I ending up? Where am I? Hopefully not to the start of the dang game. Nah, I'm kidding. We should be okay. Okay, we are back here. It's okay, we got this. Yeah, I mean, I will just take it as extra practice because, yeah, when the boss comes, yeah, I might need to figure a way to beat him. But, yeah, I mean, Omega did say that, you know, he just goes back and forth, so nothing too bad. Well, of course, I don't want to leave it to chance, you know. Okay, good. We got it. Okay, what? We're back to full health. Guys. Yeah. Oh god. Yes, save. Yes, please save. Okay. We got this. Okay. I don't want the bull. Okay, magic time. Okay, stream's gonna be a bit laggy, guys, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this together. You'll be okay. You'll be Daijobu. Yeah, the cow's just moving a little bit slowly. I mean, so is everything else in the game, but it's okay. We got this. We'll be back. Yeah, I mean, it's just the stream being, you know, odd. But we'll be fine. Right? Yeah, I hope you guys had a good lunch. Also, is it me, but does it feel like, you know, when you have certain animals and certain elements, there'll always be a certain combination. Like, whenever I see ox, right, or cows, it's usually associated with the element of fire. And I'm not sure, is it because I'm looking at this right now, and also because you know, in Pokemon there's also the Paldean Tauros, which is part fire type. So I'm not sure, is there a certain correlation? Or am I thinking too hard? But yeah, I think stream should be back to normal speed, right? Yes. I really don't want to deal with these enemies. Okay, but since I do have enough health, yeah, I'll just take it as extra practice. Oh, and you guys dodged it. Wow. Okay, we got this. It should be fine. There we go. Also, how long does it take to, you know, level up? Because I'm still level 1. Or do I have to like beat certain bosses, then do I, you know, level up? Okay, now we are just left with the A key. We are left with A key. And we got 320 zennies. We got money. And okay. Zoop. Okay, 4 keys. Okay, so I can't go through here yet. Okay, where am I supposed to go then? Back here? Okay. Okay, there's one thing that I like is that after you get through, you know, a certain bull, if you want to go back, yeah, you don't have to go through that mini game again. So, okay, I can appreciate that. Okay, so this is not the one. Also, random encounters are like, why? Can I get out? Yes. Yes, we are out of here. Now, am I missing something? Okay. There's one over here. So I need to go, yes, here. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, it's okay, we got this. Okay guys, I predict the game will be a bit laggy, stream's gonna lag a bit, but it's okay. Hopefully this will be the last time it lags. Yes, I'm banging my router right now, and saying, please, router, please work with me here. We got this, right? Yes? Yeah, hopefully the other mini games don't cause the lag or don't result in lag. That'll be nice. Okay, we should be good. Yes, thank you. Okay, that is not where I want to go. Okay, where am I supposed to go then? Right, because this also requires 4 keys, so... Okay... No. Okay, let me just reset this. Yeah, I'm going back to my old save point. Yeah, because something doesn't add up. Yeah, did I miss a key? are you... Are you who I'm looking for? Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have all 4 keys. Good. I was like confused. Why isn't... Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. And it's in plain sight. Okay, but now that we got them, we can continue on, please. Yes, hopefully I don't have to rely on, you know, magic and laggy streams. Yeah, let's get a move on. Oh right, I forgot to narrate. But yeah, we got another gate. Also, please, boss time, yes? Security in operation, please present your 4 Tetra keys. Dear Capt-Jules, use Tet key A, Tet key B, Tet key C, and Tet key D. 4 Tetra keys have been verified. Security has been deactivated. No, I don't want to see any more oxes. No, get away. Okay, probably should save. Okay, let me put back my headset. Right, boss time.
What's that smell? And who are you?
He's freaking huge.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
Oh god, he said the line, folks.
Hey, long time no see, Taurus. Omega 6? Are you the only Ephemian that came to Earth? Yep, so far, but that's because I'm the fastest. Don't worry, the other guys will be here in a bit. By the way, you picked a real loser as a host. Strong, powerful people, that's the way to go. Shut up. I'll win no matter who my host is.
Hey, Mega, you never told me our enemy would be someone like him.
Take a good look at Taurus Fire. Seem familiar? Hey, dear Captain, don't just stand there.
I can't believe it.
Yep, you picked a real winner there, Omega 6. I'm going to mow you down and take back the Andromeda key. So, you really do plan to attack this planet? The King's commands are absolute. Using Bud's body, the destruction of this town will signal the attack on Earth. But no, I mean Taurus Fire, destroy them. If you do, the press will also appreciate you. I'm powerful. If I show the press my strength, they will need me. He's coming. Face forward.
Wait a sec. How am I supposed to face him at all?
Stop flipping out. Trust in my power and strength.
Trust? Easy for you to say.
Stop your chattering. Here he comes.
Oh, okay. He has a opening sequence. Oh god, he has 400 HP. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Okay. Maybe I need a quick sip, you know, just to prep myself up. Okay, we got this. Okay. I guess this is serious time. That means it's time to mask up. Alright. Hey guys, I do remember to put my helmet on. There's a few times I actually remember to put on the helmet. Oh, don't worry. Yes, this is something I'll work on. Ah yes, boss time. Let's go. Okay. Omega, you lied to me. What's this about going up and down? Oh, so now, oh, so that's how it goes up and down. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta get fist to the head, fist to the face. Ah, run. What? Huh? Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, okay, he dodged that. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh boy. Okay, so he's gonna charge. Okay, perfect time for me to heal, yes? Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Okay. I think I understand what's his pattern. Oh, and he dodged. Oh, wonderful. Okay, we got this. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can't really dodge that one. Yeah, because... Yeah, it's not like I can move, you know... It's not like I can move vertically. I can only move left and right, so... Okay. At least I have the barrier up. So, I can be on the lookout for that. Okay. So, just gonna wait for him to do the punching attack, yes? Or not? Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. We're almost there. We got it. I think. There we go. Woo. Okay, that wasn't too bad. If anything, I think the boo minigames are the hardest part of the level. There's no second phase, right?
Mega, don't be too happy. You may have beaten me, but real Andromeda K, for sure. Ow! Why'd you go? Ow? We won. I can't believe See? Didn't I tell you to trust me? That was our power just now. Our power. Now you get it, right? So give me a little more credit and trust me, okay? Okay. Well, I would trust you a little bit more if you know, tell me a little something about a certain someone. Ring any bells? We stopped the truck and beat Tauros. Time to skedaddle. Hey, yeah, this guy knows what's up. Wait, what about these three? The amphibian that brought them to this space is gone, so they'll return to the real world soon. Are you sure about that? That's a relief. By the way, what was Tauros talking about? And what's this Andromeda? Is one of their treasured items. So if you have it, then other amphibians will come after us for it, right? Maybe. Maybe? That sounds like more trouble. You'll be in even bigger trouble if they had it. Huh? We'll probably face off against amphibians again. Fight like we did just now, and we'll be fine. If you say so. Hey, don't say it like it was a piece of cake. Don't worry, we can do anything together. You can worry about it later. Let's get going. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Come on. Ready to get out of here? Bud? He's fine. He's returned to his normal self. Did you save us? Who are you? Me? I'm... Mega? I'm Mega Man! Yeah!
A new hero is born, ladies and gentlemen. Now I am the Mega Man. Mega Man. Okay, it is still a pretty awesome moment. Okay, I like it. Wake up, you two. I said wake up. Huh? Looks like you two are finally awake. What was I to do if the two people who are supposed to protect me couldn't? But... Press. Oh, what am I doing here? You are Bud, right? I feel like I was in a bad nightmare just now, where you turned into a giant monster. Press. I've been hiding things from you. You know about all those things getting broken? I think I'm the one doing it. After I got mad at you that one time, I saw the strangest thing. There was a cow monster guy, and he told me he would give me his powers. He said if I wanted to keep you as a brother, I had to show you my power. Brother. Then you will appreciate me. After that day, every night I would get restless. I'll go outside, but when I see something red, I'll blank out and then wake up in my own room. I thought it was all a dream, but car pieces or bricks will be all around me. I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone. Phew. Prez. But, Zach? I want you guys back here at 6:30 a.m. We have to fix all the things Bud destroyed. Don't be late, or else. Just sometimes having brothers just makes a girl's life harder than it needs to be. Oh, and Bud, make sure from now on you use your strength to do things more useful to me, okay? Prez. This girl. Isn't that great news, Bud? He does care. Aww. Yeah, meanwhile Gio is just looking at this like, interesting. Rez, take me with you. Please let me come with you too. Hey you two, cut it out, not so close. Ah, space! Give me some space! That Bud kid is strong, but even his physical strength could not give his life meaning. And when you knocked him out cold, he thought he had lost his place in the world. He didn't want to lose that, so he let his weakness be used by that Ephemian. Ephemians take over humans with loneliness in their hearts. Humans who feel lonely want something to fill up the void inside, and they invite us Ephemians into that empty space. Look, if you're calling me out for my daddy issues, okay, you're right about that. People are so weak, they think that they can't fill the void in their hearts by themselves. Well, I say that, but us Ephemians need to fuse with Earthlings to use our full powers too. Everyone needs to feel they fit in somewhere. Guess that goes for humans and Ephemians alike. Some place to fit into. The feeling to protect someone is born from getting to know the person. If we never had those kinds of feelings to begin with, then people wouldn't have to live in pain. Ooh, okay. I'm starting to sense a theme. A few days later. Hey. Hey, dear Captain. What? I hear you. You've been nice to let me watch how you live, but there's one thing I've noticed and want to ask about. Do you really like the sky that much? Yeah, I like it. I like the stars twinkling at night and the shooting stars. And I hope, just maybe, I can see my dad. Sorry, but I'm tired of staring at it. How about you show me something else now? You're so ungrateful. What happened to telling me about my dad, right? When are you going to feel like it? Meh, who knows? Not that line again. Oh, he's an absolute troll. Look, what's important now is that you're more prepared when you leave your house. You never know when an amphibian is gonna show. One could drop from the sky onto us now. From the sky, huh? Look, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Hmm? Oh boy, is it actually gonna happen? Oh. What? Huh? Whoa! Crash. Is that an angel? Who is that? Be careful. Why? What's wrong? I know an amphibian with wings just like that. That may well have been. You think that was an amphibian? Okay, let's see what's up with this guy. Ow. I knew it. It won't stabilize in the air. Oof. Okay. Hey! He took his wings off. Huh? You saw? Oh, yeah. Really? Yeah, really. That was so careless of me. Careless? Nothing. I thought no one came to Vista Point, except at night. Anyway, sorry to disturb you. I guess my experiment was a failure. Experiment? That wing thingy, right? Yeah, I guess it's not an amphibian. But more importantly, that thingy looks awfully interesting. Let's go take a look. Huh? Wait a second. Okay, we'll look. Yeesh. Only because you asked so nicely. Huh? Yes? What is it? Well, I was wondering about your wing tip. I call it my flat pack. Flat pack? Huh? Please don't stare at it, okay? I don't like it when people do that. I don't like to show people my inventions. Oh. He doesn't want to show it to us. We should let it go, Mega. What a bizarre guy. If we stay here any longer, we'll get in his way. Let's go home, okay? Okay. Okay, we got some mail, okay. Okay, but we will check that mail at the next session. So yeah, we are gonna call it a night. It is currently 2 AM. Yeah, but regardless, I do enjoy, I do enjoy tonight. Yeah, it's been nice talking to you guys, and getting further into the game. So yeah, it has been a really fun time, and yeah, I hope you guys felt the same way. So yeah, of course, unfortunately, I'm not able to stream this weekend. Yeah, because I have some stuff already planned out. And I might not be able to plan next... Yeah, I might not be able to stream next weekend either. But I will stream, on some other days to make up for it. So yeah, please be on the lookout for that. And yeah, before we call it a wrap, yeah, let's find someone to raid. Yeah, let's see. Is anyone playing any Mega Man games right now? Yeah, let me just take a look. Also, I need to drink lots of water because dang, watching these guys, yeah, I can do a number on the throat. Oh yeah, it's fun, yeah. Lets me be a bit goofy. Soda. Hey, thanks for Thanks for the redeem. Appreciate it. Thanks, Slappy Silly. Okay, let me do a quick cut. Let me see. Okay, that was strange. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I don't see anyone, but let me see. I think okay, we can rate retro versus yeah. Not playing a Mega Man game, but yeah, they are playing Sonic Superstar, so yeah, let's send retro versus some love. Okay, so yeah, let me see. Yeah, they are just starting out stream, so yeah, I think I think they will appreciate the support. So yeah, yes, let's do that. Let's do that. So yeah, let me see. Is there anything else that I need to update you guys on? Don't think so. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's about it. So yes, yeah, with that said, I wish y'all a fantastic rest of the day / evening. Please do take care of yourself, drink lots of water, get plenty of rest. And yeah, I will see you guys again soon. Alright, thank you very much everyone, and yeah, it's a wrap. Bye.